Hey friends, welcome back to Rita Talks. I'm Rita, and on this YouTube channel, I just share some of the thoughts, ideas that I've been thinking about, some of the things that have been going on in my life. And in today's video, I just want to talk about the day. I think it was exactly what I needed as a day. I mean, I did a few things that really felt good and that really helped me out, and hopefully are helping me set me up for a good week ahead. So basically today I woke up pretty late after having slept at like 4 or 5 a.m. yesterday. But it was a good day because basically I just hanged out on the couch for a bit, which I needed. I haven't done in a while. And something that I actually remembered is that on YouTube you can actually look at the subscriptions tab, and I'm more likely to find videos that are interesting to me than from the recommendations tab, because the recommendations tab has an algorithm where basically it's just pushing out extreme stuff, and it's like not that interesting to me, to be honest. It's like too sensational, and it just focuses too much on a specific niche, or like on some specific content that I've been watching recently, which is not the type of content that I always want to watch. I usually like to cycle through my content, and basically it keeps on showing me the stuff that I've been watching for the past month, and I'm like, I don't want to see that. I just want to see stuff that's different. And so I remember, by remembering that I can actually go to the subscription tab and like just look at, you know, the videos that the YouTubers that I follow have uploaded, has really helped me, because I watch stuff that I haven't watched in a long time and I really missed it. And it felt good to be able to watch cool YouTube stuff again, like, and be inspired. I think there was this episode by the Earthrise studio channel, where basically Jack Harris was going to this place in the woods 1 hour away from London, and it's like looked super cool, and it was a kind of a fun story. I liked the energy, the joyous energy that came out of it, and like basically this reminder to find like to go into nature and stuff like this, which I want to definitely do more of. And that was kind of a little fun video, and it kind of reminded me of like my dreams of like traveling on a van. Like, I mean, not they're not exactly my dreams, but like it's some sort of fantasy that I have, to have a van and be traveling all around Europe and visiting places and just enjoying life, a very simple life, and daydreaming and all of that stuff, and working out and like doing nice hikes and like going into nature, doing long meditations, long walks, and things like this. And I definitely want to move towards a future that allows me to do that. So yeah, let's see. Hopefully, I'll be able to make it work and like just find a way to do it. But yeah, basically today was there was not much stuff that I've done. I mean, except the move. I think one thing that I've done today that really is gonna help me out is like I've cleared out my suitcases that I from my trip, like from my 1 month long trip. Like they've been sitting in my living room for like, I don't know, since I came back, so like about 2 weeks. And I finally got around to like today to tidying them up and like putting away some clothes that I don't think I'm gonna be wearing. So I just put them in this basket that I am gonna donate, and just felt good to have a new empty space in my floor, and like to like remove that visual clutter from my environment, which I think was also contributing to some level of stress in my mind. So I think that's really helpful. And yeah, like I watched this movie, like I think it was called uh, My Brothers and I, so Mes frères et moi. It's a French movie, and I cried because it was a bit sad. But it was a good movie, but not the kind of movie that I wanna like that I usually go for. But it was a good movie, but not movies that I want to watch frequently because of the emotions. Like it's super like it's not super sad, but it has a sad vibe around it that I don't want. Basically, because I'm a super sensitive person, and basically show me something sad, and I will like just cry. And I don't want to be in that mood. I just want to be in an energetic mood most of the time. So so yeah, it kind of hit me out of nowhere, and yeah, I definitely don't want to watch a movie like this in the near future because my little heart can't take it. But yeah, I also did some like walking. I ran 7 kilometers today on the treadmill. Um, Listened to a few podcasts. I really enjoyed like basically just walking around, which I miss doing a lot, and I want to go back into it. But I think probably between now and the time and my half marathon, I'm not gonna have too much time to do it, especially with this YouTube thing that I'm really working on. But it's okay. For now, I'm just gonna take what I get, and today was a great way to spend a Sunday, I think. Yeah, I really needed this. I mean, I really need days like this where I can just take some time, take it easy, and not put pressure on myself. And also, something that helped today is that I didn't have any expectation of working on anything or working on the YouTube video, things like this. I didn't want to pressure myself, and that allowed me to make the best of my time instead of just procrastinating and feeling bad about not getting anything done. And it felt good. I was really happy with it. I think I'm just gonna continue reading up this week on machine learning, continue reading Mo Gaudat's Scary Smart book, because as I mentioned in yesterday's video, I really want to make sure that my video delivers good value in terms of the things that you can do to survive in the age of AI. I don't want it to be some like, yeah, these are the things that you can do, and like make it generic and like not useful. I want to make it useful. So yeah, it's okay that it's taking a bit more time, but I'm really really happy with the hook sequence that I filmed yesterday and edited. I think I like it feels so good to have something done and to have made progress in that regards. Genuinely happy with that. Something else that I edited, my Talks video. I think it was number 73, and published it also, and that was cool. I like I really like watching like these videos because they give me like perspective, much needed perspective, because like right now, since I've like been away for a month and a half, and like being in a completely different environment made me forget about all of the amazing joy and insight that I had when I was here. And basically having these videos to edit that allow me to go back in time and remember that good place that I was in is really helpful, and helps me have hope and stay optimistic about the future, even in times where I'm not feeling like myself, where I'm feeling a lot of doubt and a lot of questions and a lot of insecurities. I think that's really helpful, and that's just, I guess, basically helping me get back, or I don't know how get get my footing back. I don't know if that's an expression that we say, but yeah, just get back in the flow of peaceful, joyful day-to-day living that comes from a good place, from a place that's place of goodness, a place of um, calm, a place of peace. And it's always hard for me. Like it's almost like this hangover from being in a world that's so different than my ideal world, and that from this world that I managed to create for myself when I am on my own. And I just feel like it's a freaking magical world. Like I feel like I'm a kid again. Whenever I get to create that world again and live in it and basically have like my own rules that are you know centered around play and curiosity and joy, be the rules that govern the world, I mean, my world, basically. And it just feels like I'm in a Harry Potter book when I get to do these things. It's like one of the best feelings in the world. And it's a feeling that, unless you're in it, like when you're in it, it's easy to take it for granted. But then when you get out of it, you forget about how that felt like. And so it's good to have these reminders that, hey, this is what this is the person that you are when you're in that environment, when you're in that state of mind. And it just gives me so much hope, and hopefully I will continue building on that. And yeah, just trying to live the most fulfilling, joyful life. And if the only thing that these videos do is allow me to keep getting back to this place, it's like these videos are 100% worth it, and 100% um, like life changing for me, if that's all they do. If they also reach some people that are able to also get that inspiration that I get from looking at the ups and downs and reflecting on my life, then that's all like extra stuff, extra amazing stuff. So so yeah, I mean, like genuinely, if all of these videos do is help me to get back in a joyful, peaceful state of mind, then they're 100,000% worth it. Because I think that's the thing that I've struggled with most of my life, is I've struggled with the fleeting nature of time and energy. And sometimes, basically, I forget how good life can be. And basically, the goal of these videos is to remind myself to, like, in the dark times, basically, when I'm not feeling so good, to remind myself of all of those amazing times that I've had, and that there are many, many more of those to come. And also, in the good times, to appreciate them more. When I realize that there are sometimes bad times that happen that are outside of my control, and just basically allow me to basically live a happier, more fulfilled life. And so, yeah, I think this is somewhat helpful. I mean, it's been helping me in that regard, and I'm really grateful that I've taken this up. And yeah, I want to keep doing it for a long time. It's also kind of fun, to have to be able to talk and like express my thoughts at the end of every day, and regardless of what these thoughts are, like whether they're somewhat reasonable or unreasonable, at least I'm able to I don't know, feel heard, but at least by myself. Like I know that I will be heard by my future self, and that's really helpful in some sense. And yeah, I mean, super grateful for all of this and all of the opportunities that I've been given in this life. And genuinely, I'm so grateful for being in such a situation where I get to do this, and where I get to set my own rules, and basically build an environment where it's just full of joy, and even if this environment is only lived in by me, hopefully we'll be able to scale this up so that, you know, these good vibes, good messages go out to more people. But for now, I'm okay with this being just me. Life is long, and one thing at a time. Hopefully, I'll be able someday to spread this love, spread this good energy to other people, and help them also have that good energy in their lives. But for now, if all this does is help me maintain this good energy in the dark times, in the times where I'm not feeling so good, then this, I mean, I keep on saying this in this video, but like this is 100% worth it, and I'm genuinely so happy that I started this journey and that I'm documenting it, even though uh, I'm the only one that watches this, but it's okay. Like, it's 100% worth it. But yeah, anyway, thanks a lot for tuning in today. I hope you have a fantastic rest of day, night, whichever time of day it is where you are right now. You can click here to watch my previous video on this channel, so the one right before this one, and you can click here to watch my latest video on the channel overall. So bye for now, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye!